Broke and now it's flush, so I can't grab it. Oh, that ain't good. Needs a head gasket. So this snowmobile, just bought it. You've seen the video when I got it and everything. It does work. It had lower compression, like 110 on both cylinders, which they were close to each other percentage-wise, so I didn't really care. Now it has a bit of a coolant leak, and it's into the cylinders. So the other day, we had it out just around the field, around the yard, and then we parked it. And where it was parked, the next morning I came out, and there was like you could tell it was like a water, oily, coolanty stain on the snow. So that only means one thing. So I ordered the gasket kit, so today I'm just gonna get it ready for the gasket kit. I'll go pick that up tomorrow, but today I'd like to get the head off, see what I can see, get the gasket tomorrow, I'll throw it on, and I'm done. So I came out, I looked under the exhaust, and it was clearly wet. And I'll actually start it up here and show you. Okay. There's some bubbles in there and it smells like the exhaust pipe, so that's not good. Not everything's a deal. So today I'm just gonna get everything off, kind of look around, and we'll see how screwed we are. This kind of sucks about the cooling system, because now it's full of contaminated coolant, but whatever. We'll clean her out best we can. Hopefully these work as advertised. They probably don't. I should be able to hook this up here. But no. Hope this is it, because if it's not, I don't know what to do. I'm not paying to rebuild a motor in a $1,000 snowmobile, but we'll see here. That's not the right size. Ooh, they're tight. Wow. Something else on here I noticed too, like on my other one, this red, the head part, the head here, like the red, it's all red, like the paint's in perfect shape. The paint is definitely coming off. That could be multiple reasons, but heat's one of them. Hopefully she never got too hot. There's one. Make sure you do these in the right order, because I'm not. Ooh-wee! I don't know how to tell where it's leaking from, but I know how to tell if it's leaking, and look how clean those are. Like, yeah, not a good thing. Yeah, I don't know how to tell where it was leaking from. Like, and then this gasket, this would only prevent the coolant from leaking out, I think. These O-rings would be what prevents the coolant from burning. So it's got to be these. Because I think this one's still good. This is like a nice rubber that you could probably reuse, really. I don't see why not. I'm not going to, but you could. Alright, so the cylinders themselves look and feel great. There's a bit of movement on that one. Ah, both of them. I think that's just the way it is. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just those O-rings. Maybe it got really hot and the O-rings got brittle. I have no idea. Something else I noticed. This thing's always been super wet down here with oil. And it's missing a manifold bolt right there. I'm going to say it's not this, because this really just keeps the coolant in the engine and going outside. So she wasn't leaking on the outside. The only thing that was leaking was into the cylinder, obviously. This one had some damage. Like, I don't know if you can see all those gouges, but I'm assuming that's old damage. I'm hoping. I don't see a crack or anything. Okay, so I don't think it's like the head issue or the cylinders. I think it is just that O-ring gasket, but the gasket kit that I bought, because I couldn't buy just the O-rings, is coming with every gasket. So what I'm thinking, I'll take the jugs off, then I can inspect them, clean them, everything else, and then I can replace that base gasket, because I think that could be a cause of it too, because if the coolant leaks into the crank, it's going to get in the cylinder and out that way. So if I'm getting the parts, I might as well do it. Oh, I hate working with springs. Okay. Ooh! Okay. So what I was thinking is this gasket here, if it had a leak, you're going to get coolant from this side into the crank, which would make it to the cylinder, but I don't think that's the case either. Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. No idea. Everything here looks good, so that's a good thing. And I'm getting a new gasket. So the only thing I wish now, I kind of wish I got a set of rings, because they're right there, but I'll just do the gaskets and put it back together and good enough. Now what I might do, I think I have a water pump gasket, so I'll probably clean this all off with brake clean, then fix that manifold bolt, and then at least all this will be nice and sealed up and clean when I put it back together. So this is becoming quite the repair. So one of the exhaust manifold bolts was missing on this side. So you can see where it was leaking, and it just covered the whole front of the engine with oil. That's the good news. The bad news, this side, that one I got out, that one I got out, this one broke, and this one broke. That's not good. So I'm going to take these, put them on a bench. I'll go through the exhaust valves. I got gaskets for those, so I'll redo those. Brake clean, clean her all off, and I marked them left and right so I can't screw that up. And we'll wait for our gaskets. The good thing is, cylinders aren't scored. No major work here, just a few broken bolts, gaskets, and good as new. Snowmobiling's done like next week. I think it's going up to like +7, 8. Snow's gonna be gone, which I'm not too happy about. I don't really mind what I'm working on or riding or whatever, but once the snow starts to melt, I just want it to be gone so I can get on my bike. When the snow's here, I want it to be cold and snowy. Let's start by trying to get these seized bolts out, because that's what will keep me up tonight, is if I can't get them out. If these break, we're in trouble. Oh, man. Got one. It's a good thing. Man. Feel alive when you get a stock bolt out. Almost. Okay, there's one. It wasn't even the one I was heating up. That was just the one beside it. The one that's been causing me problems is still causing me problems here. This is how you turn those 20-minute jobs into 3 days. Thinking somebody must have been into this thing because the one cylinder head has marks all over it, like something was in there bouncing around, but that piston's good. One side of the exhaust manifold was missing a bolt and they were all loose. This side, they were all seized, so I'm not sure. I think this one I'm going to have to weld a nut to the top and do it that way. We're going to weld this nut on the end and cross our fingers. Alright, see what happens. It broke and now it's flush, so I can't grab it. So that ain't good. Woo! So it didn't come out, now it's too big. So I'm gonna have to tap it and use another bolt. What a beautiful tapping job here. Probably not gonna want to take this bolt in and out 1,000 times. It works. There you go. Cool. I'll leave that in there actually so I don't lose it. Got the other cylinder done. I'm redoing the exhaust valves here, and by that I mean cleaning them, getting all that gunk off, new gasket, and throwing her back together. Get very caked with junk. Got pretty lucky with that bolt. That could have been bad. Knowing me, I would have just put it back on with 3 bolts and left it off, but still, would have been a problem. Man, they get dirty. This is the one that was missing a bolt, so it's just filthy. And I noticed this when I bought it, but never thought nothing of it. The 3,000-year-old snowmobile, it's gonna have a leak, so I didn't really care, but at least I figured out why. Just clean her up a bit. I was supposed to replace these little zip ties, but that ain't happening. I can usually get them. Almost. Done. Can't hurt. I'm hoping this is flat, not warped or anything. Seems fine. Now I got the exhaust gaskets on. That's the one I had to tap and oversize and blah blah blah. So the bottom ones, I have the inside ones tight because you can't get at those once it's on. But everything else is loose because I think you should tighten this and this down first so they're square to the block, and then tighten this on after. That's my idea anyway. And this definitely goes one way. There's one. This one's really far down, so it's a little more difficult. Oh no. I got the exhaust upside down. I'll be back. Okay, exhaust is on the right way now. So, try it again here. If you're looking for a how-to right now, just keep scrolling. Oh yeah. Come on. One. Oh. We got this one here. Oh boy. I got her. Okay. There we go. Okay. O-rings are on and good, and the gasket's on and good. All the way around. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Well, let's see what comes out of these holes now. Probably a bunch of coolant. You don't have much compression. Oh, I don't like springs at all. Springs and snakes. I wouldn't watch that movie. Okay. Well, I guess I'll pull it outside, get the front up on a snowbank, bleed her out, and take her for a ride. Do the obligatory 3 seconds to make sure I didn't think of any or forget anything. I think. Well, I'm gonna go test that machine out now, and hopefully it all works. And something the MXZ was doing yesterday, even after I bled the system, it was kind of in the coolant tank. You could see like turbulent coolant, I don't know, bubbles going in the coolant tank. So I don't know if that's normal or what, but I'm gonna start the Formula Z, which I haven't touched, see if it does it. If it does it, I'll ride the MXZ tonight because they're both doing it. But if it doesn't do it, I'll take the Formula Z because I know it's not going to leave me stranded. And there's still a problem with the MXZ, so we'll see. I'm hoping it all works. Kind of a little bit of a... This ride tonight's a little too long for a shakedown, but whatever. I got a buddy with me and a tow strap, so what can go wrong? So right now I'm actually going to go out and start up the Formula Z, the one I didn't just have the motor apart, and see if that coolant's splashing around in the tank. And if it is, then I think the other one's fine. If it's not, I'll leave it running because that's what I'm going to ride. Oh yeah, I took the plugs out because I didn't want somebody to steal it. Alright, we'll see what happens here anyway. Yeah, it's a little bit light out, which is weird because we never go out in the daylight, just because one of us is busy until nighttime. But okay. Alright, so as you've seen, they're both doing it. So I don't know. I don't want to break down because it's really cold outside. Whatever, I'll ride it. I kind of have to take that one. That's what the video's about. That's what I was working on. So cross our fingers and hope for the best. Alright, so we made it probably, I don't know, 5 kilometers from the house. Still good. He's over there getting some gas. But while he's doing that, I'm gonna flick my light on and give this thing a little look-see. Everything looks good so far. I can smell some coolant, but I think it's just coming out of that, just overflow, just a little. But nothing's leaking around the head or anything. I don't have a mic on, so you probably can't even hear me right now, but this is probably one of the last rides. I'm thinking might get a couple more short ones in, but I think this is the last, like, you know, go out with a buddy for a couple hours, get a hot chocolate in the cold, and enjoy snowmobiling. Till next year. Oh. That was a lot of fun. Oh, what, you just get high centered? No, just the way the skis hit the curve, I couldn't get enough grip. Oh, yeah.
trouble with why these guys turning.
Yeah. Might as well have a seat.
Especially if I stop flaring for it, move it. Oh, it's a good day for the beach. I thought so.